The final round has come and gone. Tonight we crown our champion. It may have felt a foregone conclusion, but it's been an amazing year and an amazing final map from Kotangens, who joins me to go through all the tricks, traps and treats that the concluding map has to offer. So we are going to start off with all of the secrets. So we have a lot of extra bonus stuff. Probably going to take longer to get through the bonus stuff than it is to get through the actual top 20. But that is fine, because that's what this map's kind of been about more than anything, with some things. So we are going to start off with Amino, who has done a hardcore parkour run on the very difficult map. Let's hop over to the game. Load, thank you. And we will jump a little bit ahead to this demo, and Kota can kind of guide us through which way everything went. Has my game crashed? Are we doing okay? Yes, we will. I think we're showing where the HP run is. 855. Screen share is not working on Discord still. It is still a green screen. So this... Okay.
By the way, he could, by taking the rocket, just jump out.
Ah, right. I see. Yeah.
Or fast.
Yeah, so you wanted to go and get the rocket launcher to be able to make it slightly easier.
I mean, after you take the rocket launcher, you can just jump up rather than return back. As he does here right now.
Ah, so that's where it was. You just jumped straight off the edge there. Did you say you were going to release this map as a standalone hardcore parkour proper map?
Yeah, I can release it as a standalone map.
That'd be sick.
Not
I'd love to see
today.
that. I'd love to see proper runs on it, especially since you wouldn't have the cheat of an extra rocket launcher for it. Amino, did you do the run with these invisible brushes? Were you using cheats? I can't remember what it's called. Show collision boxes. Or were you completely guessing? No cheats. Damn. Actually having to find one visible, then repeat the invisible version. Oh, that's so cool. I've had Sky turned on since Ash got mad at me because I didn't have Sky turned on one of his maps, and he put a lot of work into making the skybox work. Yeah, this does look pretty nails. The other thing I'm slightly scared of is that top timer with 3 minutes remaining on the total map time to finish this whole thing.
This circle part is very difficult to do in memory.
Oh, yes. Nice.
But I don't blame him if he even uses cheats.
Yeah. I think there's sometimes, because for me, my FPS goes so low if I'm using the show hitboxes thing. So you can use it to learn, like your map, what was the RPG style map where you got the jetpack and everything at the end to finish? That map, I used it to figure it out because I couldn't understand it from just reading the instructions. But yeah, after that, brilliant. Tuba time.
Also, electric guitar I took from the Google Apps Store application.
Nice. Very, very nice run there from Amino. We next up have a special video run from Kota and Frosty. They went yesterday and collected all of the 21 secrets, which one of them is a multiplayer secret. Back to the start. Here we go again. Where do I need to start so I can cut this for a YouTube video? Yeah, I thought you could hear him the whole way. Okay. So here we have the multiplayer demo from Kota and Frosty. And yeah, we're going to go through the secrets for all of the multiplayer sections that Kota and Frosty did together. And unlocking all the doors.
Okay, going again to Frosty, who was waiting for me like 2 minutes, just randomly met him.
Amazing.
Cheers for the sub, Mario. Get your name on stream. I want it to be known that I timed these two clips somehow absolutely perfectly. They, like, I started recording exactly the same second. They lined up without having to do any editing. I just had to like chop the start and end off. I don't know how I did that, but I did.
Cool. Okay, Frosty goes for a platform parkour from first try while I was activating the blue platform, which I deactivate it a little too early.
Frosty's backwards circle jump to do this is mad.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
It's probably a faster backwards circle jump than I can forward circle jump. Here's the trophy room. I'll no clip to that after the end of the multiplayer run. One thing I liked in the room with the doors earlier, I forgot to mention it, there's the cameras on the wall so that you can see what the other person's doing, which is pretty cool for people being able to do this multiplayer shortcut without being on voice chat or anything.
Yeah, I just wanted people to unite together, just these two players, to complete a secret hunt multiplayer version. Guys, hearing Kotangens right now. Okay, I forgot to commentate, but first I shot the lock, which opened this multiplayer secret, then I went to door, which put first opened, and then we entered the brain secret and do the tricks.
So is that bit that Frosty's just done, no jump on it? It's just a like flat circle jump across the gap?
Yeah, he completed this one with someone else, I don't remember who. So it's a lot funnier with when you play it from first time. If you know all tricks, it's just a routine. A boring stuff.
We will have a full meme review with all of these pictures in a slideshow later on. I think this is the is this the last? No, there might be one more. But this, I liked this secret here. Because I did wonder, like, the whole week what the extra bits around the outside were for. Because, you know, you look at them and you go, oh, is that a route? And then you look at it and again and go, that's definitely not a route for normal gameplay. But yeah, it's multiplayer secret bit.
At start are the easiest but the least intuitive ones. I didn't manage to make them. To save a player to in short to make the player think there's this one exact secret by not just showing orange computers boxes, just a certain letter or meme that gets a hint into solving the code secret. By the way, where I go by mortar, you can also go from start as Frosty does, and it's just easier with mortar. For this one, you only need to activate computer. And as a secret
I love how Frosty still try hard strafes, even just like running around for the secrets. Yeah,
that's sick.
Yeah, it's one of those where you've done it for such a long time over the course of the week that it's actually probably harder to not full circle jump and full strafe. Like, this is going to be his actual route for this first little bit. It's, like you can see, it's 0.01 slower than his fastest, and they just adjusts on the end.
Yeah, I see.
There we are, watch Kota's screen. Push the button. It's up.
This one is a trick one. You need to press a button which is under lava, but you can move it down, but for a short time. No, we didn't miss the button. We get it in time. It's just takes too short time. By the way, Frosty is in my first unique map, Kota, if you remember that. Also there's a secret Kota race 1, if you remember that one too.
Yeah, Kota's in it. So that is the secret rooms for the multiplayer. We will take a quick look at the let me load the map. XDWC2025-5. We're going to take a quick fly through and try and find the so where is the trophy room in the outside of the world? Is it over there? There we go. Just quickly fly over and have a look at the trophy room for last year's yeah. Pro streamer. There we go. So of course last year, you know, we'll go through all of this for this year, but Dizzy took the first map, Goblin took the second, third, fourth and fifth. It was VP and Cool, then Freddy for the second, VP and Cool for the third, JH for the fourth and Ash on the fifth. total donations to RR and HP. How do we go down in this game? All of the donations. Thank you very much to everybody who donated throughout the year. Of course, the podium, Goblin, Knight, and Delta. And then if you're managing to get to the secret, you can climb this wall. It's a ladder. So we have all of the players from last year. A total of 448 from last year, which is absolutely brilliant. And yeah, we'll go through all of these stats at the end for everything. So next, there's Zed fighting. Next up, we have Kota's Secrets run, which I need to pull up a thing because the demo's broken. Yeah. Here we go. So this is going to be Kota's run. We'll skip the multiplayer part, but this will be all of the secrets for the single player part on the map. If there's any bits that need fast forwarding, Kota, just let me know that I need to hit a fast forward button.
Maybe everyone have seen the first introduction meme with Rico and the actual guide.
Yeah, there's a bonus one if you go to the teaser trailer and scan what would become the guide. The guide wasn't made at that point, so Kota added a bonus secret just for while I was making the guide and for making the teaser trailer. But it's easier to get it in the teaser trailer to get it to scan.
Okay, one of the secrets is destroy these computers boxes and found memes. And then go open map. Yeah, you can see I missed some memes. I don't know why, I was just running. And here is the smallest meme ever. You need pause. Demo just need more zoom, yeah.
It'll be fine because we can zoom in on the spreadsheet. It was fun just randomly, you'd crash a run and be annoyed at yourself for crashing a run, and then you'd just have, wherever you fell off, you just had a look around for some memes in the hidden sections. So I've seen a few of the memes, but I went and took all of the ones out of the pack, and I realised I've not even seen close to as many, because I was only doing that on one half of the map, and the memes aren't mirrored. What were you doing circle jumping that hard into the guide link? You need to work on your circle jump, Miria.
By the way, on the blue side you can also go for Hapok Parkour map as well, just the same way. I just mirrored that, because a hint is a black hole sky. That means you can go straight and you believe you won't fall, and your belief comes in true.
Oh, this is actually going to be quite difficult to get on all of the memes with, using the bounce pads, isn't it? You've got to get all the way up there.
Yeah, but it's like the only secret which requires to land on that high secret.
Is this bit multiplayer as well, or is it just you happen to be doing it at the same time as Frosty?
Yeah, multiplayer will happen, but not right now.
Right, yeah.
Just doing regular secrets.
Yeah, just a quick sauna break. Speed it up a little bit, doesn't seem to be... I was warned there are a few... Here we go. A few times where it just pauses, trying to find some other stuff. Friendly Gunziak on the way to PB run.
By the way, fun secret for this, fun fact for this one. I wanted to make a room which congratulates you with finding all secrets, but it could want to overcomplicate it, and then I made it as a joke room, which can be opened.
It didn't even give you a secret for finding that room.
Samong meme. This one is a tricky one, but still enterable. Samong is known in Terry Watts in Doom. Terry Watt is a troll. What? Where it starts like a normal map and then crap happens. This is one of the memes in this location.
Couple of years ago, I like vaguely try and play the Iron Man challenge. So one run, one life, one attempt on a WOD pack, and I tried to do it. And for April Fools, they did a Terry WOD, and I didn't know the difference because I'm quite used to just walking in, getting trapped, and dying very quickly in the Iron Man things. So I didn't even realise that it was intentionally a troll map. It just turns out that everybody else also got screwed by an impossible to get out of death pit, but I just thought that I'd fallen into a possible to get out of death pit and suck. How many secrets are we up to? We're only up to 3 secrets. Because some of the secrets, let me load up the thing you sent the other day about what the secrets require. So there's, like, to unlock the triangle door 1, you need to find all the troll memes and need at least one troll meme to say which that says there's a secret door, and then you get the troll face.
Yeah, but it will happen later. We just go for trains.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's plenty. It was just more that, like, to unlock these secrets you have to find all secrets. Someone needs to send you the peanut brain version of that.
This one is Chumps, also known as Chump. Face, he was out of Xonotic in like for 9 months, and while I was making this map, I was sure he won't return, but he returned. Also, right now happened as a pseudo screamer. I wanted to make a screamer secret, but I was afraid that that one could went too fun, but it still worked as a screamer. Snow wrote me a message when he cursed me, and then a day later he apologized, but I knew that it could happen, but I couldn't know how to react to that. Also, your meme.
Yeah. Best meme. Don't worry about all the memes that are being bumped into and then just not looked at. I've got them all on a spreadsheet for later. I can't believe I didn't shoot any of these locks, because I did spend a little bit of time secret hunting, and I was like, oh, surely there'll be a secret up in these sections, and I just never thought to hit the locks off. It's a super... How did you get the animation to work on that? Because it's like, especially the first one Frosty shoots for the multiplayer secret, that's just like incredible.
Animation like opening a door?
For the locks dropping off.
Ah, I took it from the Rain official, now removed map from Xonotic. It has all the tricks. It's just very complicated. Too long strings. But it looks nice. I just took it.
Yeah, it looks
from
brilliant.
Mine. Yeah.
That's where Frosty says, come do the duo stuff at mines. So yeah, 2 minutes before Kota's going to turn up.
Also, people were complaining that you can't take that on secret, which was obviously shown. I knew that you won't be able to take it, and I made it as a troll secret, which doesn't count as a meme.
We're up to 6.
And then I made the same meme, but nearby, so it must be completed. But this did get it by stealing mortar from Start, and he sent a message, a secret message.
Yeah, quickly blast through the entirety of the multiplayer section. We'll return after the multiplayer section. Super fast. Super fast. Nah, this is only half as fast as Goblin's demo. Here we go.
Probably stop.
This is back onto the single player stuff now. So all the multiplayer stuff done, and just knocking out some more. What are we up to total? So we're only up to 10. Wow. There is a bit in the multiplayer one where you'll see I went into spectate, or not spectate, the tab menu, the scoreboard. I was trying to look at the secrets found, and then it got cut off in the video because I had to cut the frame in half. But in the end it didn't matter because there was only 2 secrets for the multiplayer, wasn't there? Like 2 actual counting secrets. Oh, 4 counting secrets, that. I hit that button when I was... no, I must have hit that one, yeah. Hit one of those buttons, falling off.
I recently found out an easier way to get these buttons on the surf part. Just need to see it.
Yeah, it's not easy to get across to these ones.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I hit those by accident, but I didn't know you could do anything else. Also, JH, I've just remembered your message from a little while ago that Kota put more effort into the secrets on the map than you did into your entire map. I think Kota put more effort into the secrets on this map than into the map itself as well. Incredible regular map, but 21 secrets? It's going to take us longer to get through the secrets than it is to get through all 20 runs. And this isn't particularly slow going. Like, we're hitting secrets, you know, every minute or so. But there's just a lot of collect the memes, collect the buttons, collect the next bit. There's different... The great thing is, the thing that I loved is that you did different things on both sides. Like, you could have completely mirrored the map, but you mirrored it and then you made it so that there was different secrets on both sides of the map.
Yeah, thank you. Also, you could press these buttons by going on above the surf, then parkour, but you can just strafe right into two. This a lot is there. Okay, this computer secret, it's just a simple music here from Xonotic. You might remember this map.
Hot Dog's favourite map.
Yeah.
Xonotic should be included in dual tournaments. It's a great map. I remember we used to do King of the Hill, so winner stays on style nights in duels ages and ages ago, and there was one night where we just never stopped playing Xonotic. It was just always the map that got voted.
See.
Might be fun to do one of those again. They were good. So you do have to do 3-minute round timers, because otherwise everything's just takes ages. I thought those were going to be doors. I just had absolutely no idea how you'd be able to open them. I was like, okay, they don't open when you just bump into them, so...
Yeah, I could do something like a trigger which activates after you do all secrets that contains it's no longer closed, but I didn't know how that time.
Have you got the Twitch chat open, Kota?
I have Twitch account, but how can it be open?
I'm going to copy paste a question that I cannot read into Discord for you. That is not a typeset that I understand, because I'm British and therefore have never learned anything.
This guy asks if there are any other Ukrainians expected for him.
Yeah, the one behind the ramp, I found that only because I ramp bugged on that ramp and fell off and didn't go into the hole, and I turned back to shoot the ramp. And yeah, I was like, oh, there's a secret here. There's so many cleverly hidden ones, like, it's really cool. It is just far too much work. People should go and play this when it comes out on the hardcore parkour servers. Go and do the multiplayer one. Like, take this as a guide video to be able to do it. If someone does a proper, like, fast speedrun of all of these and sends me the demo or the video, I'll do it in the World Record monthly videos. If anyone wants to, like, speedrun all secrets. And I'll definitely be at least trying the hardcore parkour, like super difficult torture map when it comes out. Yeah, it's impossible to know which ones you've done, and then sometimes like this one where Frosty's opened it. Oop, I'm on the wrong chat.
Never mind. Also, I made this secret because in one of my maps of relax running, Kotangens, people thought there are any secrets, but I didn't put any, so that is somehow like an apologize, but more likely I was inspired by my own map. Crazy.
So do the memes trigger globally? If you and Frosty are talking about having more memes and stuff.
The memes in this map are split. Like, you have to find one kind of memes in one part, start part, and another kind of memes you need to find on this right now place. Yeah, troll memes and metro non-troll memes.
Yeah. But if Frosty picks up a meme, you don't have to get it. Like, it's been triggered for the whole map for anyone on the server. Because I know the secrets, you have to get all of the secrets. I think this map is pretty much completable backwards, isn't it? Just about.
Yeah, I tried to play it backwards. Just need to make it more polished for backwards version.
I've only just noticed that the like checker pattern on the floor in here, the teleporter thing, keeps moving. It's animated. I think that you're flying across it at any kind of speed, like you're moving and you just don't notice that it's moving. That's probably very difficult to see across like 720p YouTube recording, but you know.
I see.
I do have to make one final complaint on those signs. I hit them again after the last time you saw me hit the XDWC signs. Inside of the little bounce pad cutouts, the signs on the side, the XDWC ones, are physical, and you can bump into them, and it has ruined multiple runs for multiple people, hilariously.
Yeah.
Those are some tiny coffee cups.
Yeah. I wanted to make it look like a bar, but people also call it as a, for example, restaurant, coffee bar, or something like that. But there's also a mini secret inside this one. You'll see later.
Source playing the proper game. This was recorded about a couple of hours before the end of the end of the week. So there's a lot of people raging at the route. 19 for 21 on the secrets. Nearly there. Yeah, you can tell now you've completely forgotten which secrets you've been to, because I think you've been to that Gunziak one 2 or 3 times at least.
Yeah, secrets, so many I don't remember which ones aren't unlocked yet.
Yeah, it is hard. It's people who do like 100% speedruns of Quake, Doom, that sort of thing. It's just incredible how they remember the entire thing. I can barely remember an easy route for the games, like just to finish the maps, let alone get all of the secrets and in the fastest order and everything, and making sure, oh yeah, you need 5 health here and 2 arrows. Nice clippy. And we have everything. 21 out of 21 secrets found. Amazing.
By the way, you might notice that there aren't really 21 but rather than 20. I made that because the Harpopaku room is so ridiculously hard that even just finding it is a huge reward. And finishing it is even bigger.
Yeah, finding it I think would be a secret. Finishing it would be, if you wanted people to get 21 secrets out of 21, it would be too much to have you actually finish that one. So is there one more thing to do? Or is that completely done?
It's completely done.
Nice. Okay. What is next on my plan.txt? Meme review. There we go. So we have this screen and here. So I did just export every image basically. So a lot of these are the memes from the secrets. Well, they're all the memes from the secrets. I exported basically every image. Some of them are the actual memes. Some of them are just like jokey things. Like these books are in here because there's also these books. With, let me move that text at the top. You gone. What's the text? Oh, cool. So can you see these properly, Kota?
Okay, I remember that Mirio did the same thing library secret where you find bots avatars and then enter it and you see books with real players' names and their unexisting books names.
That
Sorry, Mew, but
JH one.
yeah, I stole your
Fantastic JH one.
idea.
He did finally update to 8.6 and then complained that everything broke. Oh, there's a lot more than 5, but everything breaks. How to Xonotic in your life? True. Get more Xonotics. It's cool that there's also non-DeFrag memes like Gibbons doing professional tournament organizer.
Yeah, Gibbons is right now busy with life, so he doesn't do any activity with Xonotic.
Like, he's definitely one of the best mappers. One of the few mappers who's mapped like really good maps for both DeFrag and UPU. There's the bottles. There's the shark that's in one of the multiplayer secret rooms. These are all just in alphabetical order. Some of them are just chaos. Some of them are proper memes. There's old Peanut Brain. Oh, I liked these with the original designs for the maps, like drawn out on paper. So which set is this? The ramp slide section?
Yeah, where you go to the end. I was thinking about a regular map, but this idea was so good I decided to put it in XDWC.
Oh yeah. The map really did feel like a bunch of collections of ideas that you could flesh out into into like a bunch of separate maps with a bit of regular strafe stuff or just some rocket chambers or something like that. But putting all of the sections together was, yeah, a super fun map. This is the slide bit. These are all in the PK3. If you want to take a look at them closer, zoom in and anything like that, just open up the PK3 with a zip opener. And then they're all in there in the textures folder. Where's this bit then? Can't tell. Nice skateboard.
Yeah, guys, sorry that images are rotated in the wrong position.
Actually, I might be able to fix that. There we go. Three tracks. Yeah, I've got not much commentary on this, but this is just super cool. I love this. This is amazing. I love when everything with all sorts of games you see those. This is how we made the game back in the day, and they release the photos that they might have found on an old camera or something like that. It's super cool to see how the magic happens. We have also learned that Kota writes in cursive, which is mad. Everybody else forgot it. Need a zooming in. I also have a plan section for maps. I just write like ideas when I was decided I was going to make an XDWC map, I spent the first 3 months just writing ideas for sections into a notepad document, and then I put them all into a map, and it was 25 seconds long. And I was like, I need some more ideas then. It was definitely an immersive map. For sure, an immersive map. Lines to be destroyed to unlock doors. Yeah. It's all in there, innit? It's strange how, you see these initial drawings, and is anybody else picturing this with the graphics that were then in the final game? Like, you can see the platforms and you go, oh yeah, that's the floating platform, and oh yeah, that's the textures that we used there. And oh yeah, there's the stairs. Brains are strange.
Can't go with that.
Right, here we are back to the others. There we go.
Now all images are rotated normally.
There we go. So, get this for the XDWC2025 early versions. Scan that. I forgot to do this earlier. I should have probably done it. But yeah, take a look at the early versions from Kota's POV or Mirio's POV. Super cool to see them. Then we have some of the eyes from, this was one of the secrets on the final bounce pad section, I think, behind one of the locked doors with these faces. Nerds. True. Can't deny it. We've spent nearly an hour going through memes. You can gain your muscle. This is Kota Jetpack, I think. One of the maps recently released. Good map.
Kota Jet Lag.
Jet Lag, yeah. So it's Mirio. If anybody has any problems with Kota's XDWC map, we are blaming Mirio. I think some of these weren't actually in the map. I think some of these just got bundled. There's a lot of memes. Yeah, halfway through the memes. Oh, we're blaming Source as well. That's good. But that's the old, that's ages ago. That's the old format of text chat. Damn.
It's like 2022 year when I was only getting into mapping.
This one, what's the... what was this one for? This picture?
I was thinking about what I could make an XDWC map, but I was too afraid to make. I was shy to ask Mirio for some reason, but he is actually a good guy.
Confirmed, and Mirio, not a bad guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Just, oops. Just take a look at Kota's setup. Uses KDE, by the way. Workspace abuser. That map looks absolutely mad when you look at it from the top. I remember the first time I opened up a map, in a map editor. It was one of the cool speed maps, and it looks absolutely like your brain just fries looking at it. And those maps are not even anything compared to this. This is possibly the biggest map for Xonotic, I would have thought. Yeah. It's like, oh, hold on. I will get a zoom in. Yeah. Just, I mean, I'd go and decompile the map, but it's probably going to take ages to decompile. Just mad. Super cool map. That's why we're going through this, because it's worth taking... Oops, that was the wrong one. It's worth taking as much time as it's going to take to go through the actual runs to do this. Maybe this will end up getting split into a separate video, but we'll see. That, yeah, pretty much how it goes. For everything, really. Not just you.
Okay, memes review started.
Yeah, these are the proper memes later on. Kota Race 1 was yeah, Megalomania was a great map. It's like, just it's a proper map. But yeah, it's going to be hard to top this map next year. Although everybody's asking for just 5 strafe maps, so hey. We've got an easy job. No secret. I do love a Megamind meme. I'm in an XDWC and my opponent is Goblin. Yeah. Yeah.
Goblin won every single XDWC around.
We haven't done it yet. Don't know what it happened. Nobody knows what happened in round 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's been an absolute showing. It's been close though, sometimes. Maybe. I need to hold on to something. That was JH in the mapping channel, finding meme routes and not telling us. I got sent this by Des a couple of days ago. He sent me the screenshot of this. So, Uchi, what is your live Uchi reaction to this meme? Uchi is not hungry. Uchi has eaten. Congratulations, Uchi. We are okay. It is, yeah. This doesn't happen anymore. I mean, it's way better now how I do it, but I kind of miss just map comes out. I used to pedal home from work as hard as I could to get home to make the video as soon as possible. It did not work out well. XDWC2025-5, where I missed the noob route because it was a black tunnel and I was spending way too much time going, please don't hate this map, it's so good when you know it. And then I got my first top 20, so that was a great one. This is entirely me. I spend most of my time coming up with terrible puns for various things. As 522 knows all too well, because if there's nobody around to tell them to, it's going to get a message in the DMs with just some absolutely tortured bit of the English language.
Also, I'm a clone myself too, because of my specific humor style. Even if you don't like it or like it, I'm just not sure.
I forgot his name now. Terry Wads. There we go. Classic troll face. Absolute classic. Takes me back to my youth. Takes Des back to middle age. This one, I saw this while I was exporting them and I was thinking, imagine if that popped up when you close the game. You know, the like Doom message pops up. Are you sure you want to quit? And yeah, shows that message, and you got to press Y or N. If that popped up in Xonotic when you press quit, that would be hilarious. This always, well, this happens the backwards way for me. I get out of the shower and completely forget everything I thought about. I had an amazing introduction for this week, and I forgot it because I dreamt it practically. I was so asleep when I thought of it that I practically dreamt of myself doing this recording, and then I scribbled something down at the start of this, and I think it's pretty good. Shower streams only on the OnlyFans. This is Source but with weapons. He just wants to walk. He's just walking. We're going to get away from this one because some people might want to sleep tonight. The QR codes, there you go. The route guide is on the step 2. QR code number 1. Go to the, I think I said it before, but definitely go check out the teaser trailer video for this map. And there's a bonus one. Instead of the guide video, there is a bonus video. So check that one out for sure. This one makes more sense in game. It does Z-Fight, which is cool. Smallest meme ever. How well textured. Oh, it's not on there. So we need to find...
It's just a completely different image.
Yeah. Ah, there we go. I don't think... I don't know what resolution Xonotic actually exports as. Whether you would be able to... If you set your FOV to 1 or something. If you would even be able to zoom in that far to see it. If it's one unit.
If you zoom so hard, you can see it. Its quality is okay.
Okay. You can read the first line, but not the second. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's your eye test. Next time I go to Specsavers. Your checkpoints, I saw this one because I did have a flick through these. Your checkpoints, was how I learned you can make checkpoints you can miss. But then you just made it so that if you miss it, the run's dead anyway. Which I am gonna try and... Oh no, I've pressed the wrong button. I want to try and make a map where skipping checkpoints is balanced compared to not skipping checkpoints. Very fast meme review as I click frantically. Look, this is my cookie clicker experience coming through here. No need to click this fast because scroll time. I am making the executive decision now. We are restarting the recording after this, and we are going again with, this will be 2 separate videos. One for the meme review and one for the regular one. I hope someone looked up when that scary face came on. Oh, here we are. We are back. More classic troll memes. My heart rate goes up so much, and I do actually sweat when I'm trying hard and when I get through. When I got through the slap section on this map, yeah, full sweat, everything. Like, couldn't hold a mouse. Just disastrous. Dr. Livesey is an absolute Chad. I love him.
Also, the message says that DeFrag is easier than you think, and you may not understand it.
Finding the troll memes was an absolutely genius thing. Also, this one is the 69th one in this spreadsheet. Well, not spreadsheet, the other one. Slideshow. That's, yeah, there was a lot of people just kind of chilling this XDWC. It's been cool to see more people just chilling and kind of playing casually. And yeah, checking out this stream and stuff. Great. We're nearly done on the memes. This map has spent 6 months making the map. That was on one of them. Wanted one more meme? We have 2. No, we don't. There's your last meme. It's the AI one. XDWC isn't actually real. The competition we have here is mostly focused on CTS/XDF gameplay, but if you're looking for info on the community, I can try to point you in the right direction. Maybe Mirio could help with that. And that is your final meme of the meme review. So thank you very much for watching this bonus video with all of the memes, all of the secrets. Go and watch the proper records video next, which if you're in the live stream will be coming up straight away. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very shortly for everything else.